Of the 5 principles of Pioneers of Change, be yourself, do what matters, engage with others, start now, and never stop asking questions. The one that has meant the most to me personally is engage with others. Ordinarily, when I go to a conference, I talk to the people who are sitting next to me, or I talk to the people that I have lunch with, and that's about it. What surprises me about Pioneers of Change meetings is that over the course of the time that we spend together, whether it's one day or a week, I get to know those people so well that I could easily call them the next month or even the year after that, and I have done so, to ask them a professional question or a personal question. And I really feel that we've had a bond, we've had a connection. That happens because there are ways that Pioneers of Change meetings are set up. They're designed to help people engage with others deeply. One of the ways that we do that is by meeting each other and knowing about each other more than just what's on our business card, where are you from, and what do you do, what's your job title. We use the arts. There was one time when we drew each other's faces, portraits, and then we put those up on the wall as a gallery, and then people wrote a little statement about themselves that was a deeper statement than you'd find in most ordinary, hi, here's who I am and what I do. I remember I put down, I am curious and I see magic in different places. And then people came up to me for the rest of the week and asked me about that, because once we put them up on the wall, then other people could come by and check it out for the whole week and remember somebody's name and find out something more about them. This is real-time documentation. And it's a feedback loop that enhances the engagement over the whole process of the week. Another thing we did was, someone suggested this, which is part of our self-organizing. We called it sugar cubes. And we took little colored post-it notes and wrote compliments or thank yous or I noticed that you said this, and we stuck them up on the people's portraits over the week. And then those were also public. You could go along and see who had been thanked. You could see what other people thought of the rest of the group. It made us feel really unified. It made us really understand each other. And that facilitated the rest of the conversations that we had, which got kind of difficult about our life choices and how we could integrate our professional and personal lives. Because we trusted each other, those conversations were much deeper and much more fruitful. I think people are afraid to engage with others ordinarily on questions that have to do with war, or questions that have to do with love and forgiveness, projects that we've worked on, or what does water mean to you at a deep spiritual level. Those are frightening questions because people think that if they tell the truth to each other, they'll be driven farther apart. But in fact, and Meg Wheatley says this, every time we tell the truth to each other, no matter what that truth is, we grow closer together. I think that's what Pioneers of Change is about, making those spaces available for people to tell the truth to each other so that we can come closer.